My name is Aditi Singh Razora. I will tell you the use and importance of e-office management system. So firstly, we have the objective of my name is Aditi Singh Razora. I will tell you the use and importance of e-office management system. So firstly, we have the objective of e-office management system, which manages the office activities within a fraction of second. It will store all the important data. Manual and paperwork can be reduced by using it. Now let's move on to the problem statement of e-office management system. Without e-office management system, it is difficult to maintain all the information about the employees and project running in the offices. E-office reduces human efforts, and we know that manual handling of always has the risk of human error. That's why many IT companies and MNCs uses it. Now the solution of e-office management system. E-office is a step forward into an era of paperless administration in many companies. It will replace manual handling of files and documents. Now my friend will tell about it. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning, teachers. I am Shilpa Telesira and I am pursuing the topic e-office management system from the part of the solution. In this e-office management system is an application that is designed to automate the process but take place in the office. In this, there are many matters related to the office which are maintained through the online method with the help of the same applications. In this e-office management systems, it's help in the smooth running of the office management, and in this it have the backend system to store all the database of the office. Now we have some future scope of the project. The future scopes are like reduction of paperwork. In this, human effort or manual labor can be reduced. Major operations that are done manually can be done within the matter of the seconds. In this, the technologies are used. In this, the technologies are used is front-end and back-end languages. Front-end languages are HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, jQuery, JavaScript, and back-end languages are Laravel, which is a Laravel is a PHP framework, and then this database is used is MySQL server, which we can say that it is an PHP MyAdmin. Thank you. Now the another topics will explain by my another friend. Thank you.
Padmini Rathod of IT branch final year. Here my friend tell about the project description and all. So here how it works. Step 1. Here we will design first page, that is the theme of the page of the website, and code according to it with the programming language as HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, jQuery, JavaScript, etc. Step 2. We will design the backend forms and will connect to the database, which is programmed by Travel PHP framework. Step 3. At last the software testing will be done and how it's running in local host. Next slide is function of administration. The admin will register it first and can do login and log out anytime. It can add an employee and make him an admin. And the project clients sign project, make group, track projects, do chats, write blog and function zones, and make his or office site setting and SEO. Now the employee can also register first and also do login and log out. They will look his or project clients, assign project groups, track his or project chats, write blog and function zones. Now the team members are as alone we can do little, together we can do so much. So here Sandhya Kumari will design, manage and code. Aditi Singh Razora will design forms, backend and role. Shilpa Talestra will handle database, and I will design the page. Now my friend will tell about the templates of the project, how it is showing.
Myself Sandhya Kumari. Now I will show how it's working and the final outcome of our project. Now you can see our landing page here with the home login registration page, the about us and contact us page. Now you can register here. Anybody will be registered as an admin or an employee or any particular normal user. So here I'm registering like Aman Kumar. Email ID will be anything. Register. Now the normal user can see, or an employee or an admin normally can see the home, logout, about us, blog, fun zone, contact us page. Also here the about us page is we are creative, we are professional, and we are genius. Now the contact us is about the contact us of the office. Now the blog will be shown here. The person who is writing a blog of any topic, here the minimum length of the blog is shown. If a particular blog you want to read full description, then you can click here. With the full description will be shown here below. Now there is a fun zone. If anybody want to share anything, want to write anything, jokes about any funny things on here is the fun zone page. It can only show here with the description, anything. Home page. This is all about the normal user or an employee. When an employee or an employee is not registered by the admin. If the admin is registered or an employee is registered by the office, then normally admin is here, and he can be here. I already made a Safia. Here is another page will be shown here with the dashboard page. Now the admin or a registered employee will be registered here, or he can see the main dashboard page with the login. Now here I am already made a admin already. Login page. Now the employee of the office or admin can see the dashboard page. Dashboard. Here is a dashboard page of a project. Now you can see here the employees, how many employees are added here, project percentage, how much project has been completed by the employees, blogs are here, how many blogs are returned here, and the groups, how many groups are made it here. There the total outcomes will be shown there on the dashboard page. Now how the employee will register here. Here is a two option, can add employee or can see all employee. Here all employee. Here I already before the testing I already registered. Here is a two employee, but you can also register here. The employee will register or admin will register here with the employee name. Name will be registered here as the login has been done with the employee, user or anything. Their name will be provided. As I register a Aman Kumar name, here it is has been shown. If the admin want the employee to be here, so he can just click here and make it. An email can also be shown there with the Aman Khan 535@gmail. Designation will be decided with the employee who is he want to be developer, designer or HR. So here is a normally designer. Number, mobile number can be registered here, anything. Address, date of birth. Here is a calendar option, he can register here. And now here is the admin process. If the admin want the employee and another admin, he can just click here and the employee will made as admin. But now I'm not making any admin. Here it already made a admin. So now submit. Now you can see the Aman Kumar name added as a employee. You can, if the information made any mistake of the employee, the employer admin can add it here. Here the same form will be shown with the added employee. Okay. Now here is the projects. Here is shown all project, add project, all project. There is the name of the project, priority high, low, type of project is web development, Android or anything, description of the project, deadline of the project, and which client want this project. Okay. You can add also. Another form is project name, priority high or low, type of project, Android, web development or web design, description, deadline, and the client. Here normally made project is high or low. Priority will be shown here as a low. It will be an Android. Description, this is a Android project. Now deadline will be given here, like I'm giving 30th. Client is info technology. Here client will be shown as the client has been given, the client here is given. If client will be add here it, then it will directly switch to this client page, and normally add project of the client will be added here. Now submitted. Here you can see SSS low Android. This is an Android project, deadline. There is only one client I had added already. So now if any information you want to change, you can add it or delete it, as I'm doing here, delete. Now blog, all blog, add blog. The blog has been mentioned here with the title, description, status 1 and 0. If 1, then it will be seen on the web page. If 0, then it will not be shown here. Images, action. If you want to add anything, or you can delete also. Add blog, title, anything like blog, description, status 1 and 0. If you want to be that not want to be shown on the web page, then it will be disable or enable. Choose the image, any of your local page or desktop or anything. Now add blog. Here is a image I choose, status 1, description, blog. Now come to groups. The employee will made a group, and I already made a group with the name Jigisha, Safia, action and delete. Okay, it will be seen on the particular employee who is handling on it. Add groups. Group name already will be shown here, as you will be given employee name. Employee will be here, as the employee has been registered or login. It will directly switch to this employee and submit. Now come to assign project. The admin will assign project to the particular employee or a group. We can add assign project Jigisha, or the project name is office management, and we can add it here. Okay, the project will be assigned here. The group employee group is Jigisha and her project group is object office management. Now come to client. Here is a client, the company name of the client, authority name, who is handling this, designation, who is he, mobile number, the another mobile number, the company address, action. Here is a form, add client, company name, authority, HR, another thing, anything. Site setting is here. Site name. If this software handling by another company, the site name will be decided by its company name or anything. The site will be the office. Here will be the site name. Now site URL, the URL will be decided here with the site URL. Choose image, if you want to choose his logo or anything, the image will be, logo will be here. And favicon means the office favicon, like this, and it is on the localhost page of the jam page. It had been added as a jam. Now if office want to make its own favicon, then it can be added and it will be pasted here. Now come to SEO, search engine optimization. Meta tag, meta name and meta description. Meta tag, you know about it, that the software page will be displayed on the mobile page, how mobile we use, etc. Meta name, which who is handling this, and description about the website or the office. Now task, all task. Here is a task given with the ID 1, project ID, office management tasks to be completed. Now edit. Here you can edit. Okay. Now project track. This is a project track, office, high, type of project, description, deadline. Now go. If it is done, then you will completed it. Okay. If it not, here will be an option with the done only. If not, if the project is completed, then it will show here a completed option. Now another option is progress, how much project has been done. This project is completed, progress completed 1, deadline here is given, the project is completed here. Now we come to chat. Here is an employee name, designation and mobile number. If you want to chat anybody, you can chat it here. Okay. Now another is last, fun zone, all fun zones, and add fun zone. Here is a title, description, status, image and action. Here fun zones is like about sharing anything, any jokes, any view, any opinion, anything you can share it here. Okay. Now add fun zones. Here is also a title, description, status, choose image, add fun zone. This is a complete project of our office. That's it. And here is a database with the SAM. You can see here my all database, blog, chats, client data, demo, employee, fun zone, group migration, project, SEO, setting tasks, users. All the data has been stored here. The blog, how many blog I have edited or added, employees, how many employees had been added, all things you can see here with the PHP MyAdmin database. Now comes to coding. This is our project made on the Sublime Text. Here is a project of a system. In Laravel there is some frequent things has been developed. You can see an app with the authentication. A bootstrap column will be separated. CSS, anything, it can be separated here. Bootstrap CSS, images, image, jQuery, JSS, it all separated here. It will not mix up. Here is the resources, view and admin. My project is on admin. Here the Laravel, it's all about the backend process. My blog, in Laravel there is a process of CRUD. CRUD means CRUD. CR means to create, U means to update, and D means to delete. Here is a three main thing the Laravel it depends on. The Laravel used to made first create, edit and update. Create blade page is to make the form of it, edit the edit page of the form, index page to connect with the database from this page. Here same chats as also as a CRUD, client, employee, function group, all has a separate CRUD. Okay, now here is the routes. How the local page has been decided here. If as I made this page, I know how it opened. The as route gets task ID, home controller tasks, I made it by it. In Laravel it already made a smooth route page, and CRUD is all handled by the resources. If you want a separate single page of it, then it can be, if you want to make it on routes, then you can make it here with the get post routes. Now this is a routes here. Localhost, office, public, dashboard. If I want here site setting, site, my routes name is here, that site, so I can write here site. The site will be open. Okay, this is the fluent of our project. That's it. Now log out. As all blog had been added here. How many blogs you want, they automatically log will be added here. Now log out. That's it. This is a office management system page.